Hello! Oh, there's 900 people here already. Don't look at me. Oh, wait, 99 people. And that's a little bit better. So far, my chat's not working. Oh, here we go. Katrina and Gemma and Lauren and Megan and Zoe, you've all just jumped over here as well. Hello, everyone. Thanks for waiting. I haven't even tweeted anything yet. You've been like this, ready to pounce like meerkats in the wild. Do meerkats pounce? I know that they stand upright and wait for hawks, even though there's no hawks. Didn't think we'd be talking about meerkats so early into the chat. Anyway, I'm going to go tweet this now as it seems to be working, which is good news. So hang tight, friends. I have Facebooked. You'll be happy to know. I always accidentally Facebook on my real account, and then everyone's like, what are you talking about? My next door neighbor's watching me live on Younow. Tweeting. There, I've tweeted. Hi, guys. Your hair is greasy. I know. I have not had a shower today. Gross. But I haven't really been doing much today, so I thought, okay, I don't need to have a shower. I'll have one tonight instead. Good evening. Hello, Florella and Sheridan and Mags and Sydney and Lolo Levi and Emily Holter, Emily and Divyar, Jezzy and Haley. Did anyone come from Twitter? Did my tweet work? There's 3,000 people here, so I think my tweet did work. Hello! Happy New Year! Woo! Pull the party popper in your face. Watching for your eyes. Health and safety. Hey, Timmy and Marley and Kate and Evelyn and Britt and Wolf Girl. Hope you all had the best Christmas of all time. I really did. I've had such a good Christmas. I've just been having a brain holiday, which has been really nice and indulgent. So I've been sat on my bed watching Marvel films and eating tortilla chips. And then I've watched a shed load of The X-Files as well, because I got that for Christmas. And I used to watch it when I was younger. And I've just been relaxing and hanging out with my family and seeing my friends. I've missed you guys, of course. But I just thought, maybe I won't do a Younow. Maybe I'll just hang out with my family for a bit, which has been really nice. But it's good to be back in 2015 with our robot overlords. My robot's watching me right now. Better not say anything bad about it. Timiante K is the number one fan. Welcome. Thank you for tipping 1,000 bars. And welcome to everyone. How are you all doing? Did you have a lovely Christmas or whatever you celebrate? A holiday season? Alex said yes. Janine said yes. The chat is going so fast I can hardly see it. I missed out on all of the Christmassy stickers as well. Yeah, I did, said Alison. Gina. Tinsel. You need to change the name. I'm still clinging to Christmas. I'll be honest, the tree is still there. It's allowed though. It's allowed to stay up till the 7th. Wait, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I doing? 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, it's allowed to stay up till the 12 days of Christmas, right? Am I wrong? Is Santa going to smite me? Is anyone else still got their tree up? Is that okay? I still have mine up, said Jesse. I knew it. Correct. So many people, said Bethany. I know so many people here. Yes, my tree's still up. Oh, that's okay then. We can all cling to Christmas together. I think it counts as also that garland thing is up as well. General festiveness. You didn't make a tree video. I did make a tree video. If you go onto Amazing Phil, you'll see that I did a day in the life of Dan and Phil in December. Festive day in the life. Because I've done day in the lives before, and one was in Manchester and one was in London. So I wasn't like, oh, I didn't want to do the same kind of London thing again. So I thought I'd wait till Christmas time, because that's like a different vibe to it. And I love Christmas time, so it's great to capture that as well. Hey, said Garrick. Do more vlogs. I like doing vlogs. My life's not that interesting though. I wouldn't want to vlog every day. Hey guys, I just woke up, browsing now. Might get some lunch later. Ooh, I just got a free gift on Crossy Road. See, that's what's been taking up my life. Crossy Road, my free gift is here. If you haven't got Crossy Road, don't, because it'll ruin your life. I've been trying to get a capybara, and I finally got it. There's a few more things that I've got to try and get. Still got the same high score though. School starts soon. Oh no, don't talk about the S word. You've got a whole weekend ahead of you. Just get up really early tomorrow and then make the most of tomorrow. Do everything that you didn't do over Christmas that you said you were going to do. Watch every Marvel movie. That's what I said I was going to do. I tried. I watched Iron Man Thor, Captain America, and then the Avengers. That's all the Marvels I watched, and then a load of X-Files. What's wrong with your hair? Starting 2015 off with a greasy head start. It's okay. I'll leave it alone, he says, rustling it again. Hi. Say something in Spanish, says Mitzi Jones. Hola. Ole. That's all I know. Where's Dan? He is playing video games right now. So I'll not disturb him in the office. It's not a gaming channel video. It's just, he should probably film it and then it would be a gaming channel video. That's what I do with Shelter. The gaming channel will be returning very soon. I've missed doing it. I mean, Dilmas was crazy. We did Dilmas, which was a different Sims video every day up till Christmas. And that was really fun. I think you guys liked it, which was nice. But yeah, everyone freaking loves Dill. That was never expected. I was like, oh, we'll just play The Sims a couple of times. Now people are naming their dogs Dill. There are Instagram accounts for Erica Pancakes, Eliza Pancakes. Oh, I'm still getting it wrong. Yeah, everyone freaking loves Dill, which is great. I feel like he's a real person. There'll be a few other videos before more Dill because we did a load of Dill. And it's not the Dill channel. There are other games out there. Say hi to me. Hello! I don't know who I was saying hi to. That didn't really work. Hi, Rio Donnelly. Morgan said, are you going to Summer in the City? I don't know yet. I'd love to. But I don't know my plans yet. I mean, someone could say, hey, we're going to take you to Japan on that day. And I'll be like, oh no, I promised. So I'll wait and see what the year holds. But I'd hope that I'd want to go. I do like it. Libby says, OMG, Five Nights at Freddy's 3? What? Is that a thing? Are they bringing out another one already? Say what? I'd like to try it again. I'd like to try and get to the end of the first Five Nights at Freddy's, because that was intense. That was intense. I want to see if it's possible to get to the end, and then maybe on the second one. Second one winds me up, though, with that toy box thing. It's too hard. What'd you get for Christmas? Well, Goodwill to All Men was the first gift that I received, because I'm a man. Whatever that means. I also got myself this, you'll have seen in the Day in the Life, Seconds, which I've been reading. It's so good. It's about this girl who is trying to open a new restaurant, but then she finds a mushroom. I'm explaining this really badly. She finds this magic mushroom, not that kind of magic mushroom, that transports her into the past and lets her erase past mistakes. So, like, she's got this boyfriend and she's like, oh, I wish I never broke up with that guy. So then she writes, I wish I never broke up with the guy. And then you see what would happen if that never happened. And then her life changes. And it looks really beautiful. Check out this. Let me find a page of the art. Look at this art. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, so it's a graphic novel, so there's not that much text, so you can actually whiz through one of these. I've been trying to savor it, so I've been keeping on certain pages and like looking at the art and then only reading it in little sections so I can make it last longer, because when I get a book, I'm usually just like, oh, that's the end of that book. Like I did with the Hunger Games books. I think I read them in about 3 days. Anyway, well, I bought that for myself. What else did I get? My parents got me the X-Files, which I was talking about, which you might not have heard of. It's a really old TV show from the 90s. But I used to watch it when I was about 6 or 7 with my brother, and I was always too scared. But I pretended I wasn't too scared because my parents were like, you're not allowed to watch it, it's scary. Because it's an 18. Some of them are really scary. And it's about aliens and abductions and government conspiracies. Anyway, I pretended I wasn't scared when I was actually absolutely terrified. It's horrifying. There's one where there's a guy who's got a genetic abnormality so he can stretch his body through tiny spaces and eat people's livers. So he goes down people's chimneys like a liver-eating Santa Claus and then eats people's livers. Imagine watching this when you're 6. Not only that, but he lives in this abandoned building in a hole in the wall where he's built a nest out of newspaper and bile that he has licked and stuck to the wall. So I was watching that the other day. I was like, oh my god, this is horrifying. But age 7, I shouldn't have been watching that. Anyway, so I was so scared. I pretended I wasn't scared so my dad would let me watch it. And then I would just have nightmares. I'd lie awake like this. all night staring at the ceiling, thinking the liver-eating man is going to get me. So eventually, my parents had to buy bunk beds, and I had to share a room with my brother for about a year because of the X-Files. So I would sleep in the same room as my brother, so I think he would protect me from the liver-eating demon. Yeah, so I thought I'd ask the X-Files to face my fear of the unknown and see if it's as bad as I remember. And it's really good. It's really good so far. It's so old and 90s looking, but it's fun. Kian's Brows just hit 50 bars. Thank you, Kian's Brows. I'll get to the premium messages soon, by the way. If anyone sent one and is like, why isn't he reading them? That's on the mobile app. People wondering what that means. Michaela says, have you caught up with the Buffy comics? I haven't, but I got some more for Christmas, so I'm excited to read those now I've finished Buffy. Dan got me, I think he got it so he could watch it himself as well, the Sword Art Online limited edition Blu-ray box set, which is awesome, because apparently it's really rare and you can't really get it anywhere. So that was nice of him. Check it out! Clark is watching, just tweeting me about my liver. Get out of my mentions. And then Dan also got me a random crap tin, which looks like a really lovely ornamental tin to keep your stuff in. And it's got all nice like deers and stags and buildings, but it actually just says random crap. Because I've always got so much stuff that I clutter the house with, so he got me that to just stop cluttering the house. What else did I get? I also got these swaggy sunglasses. What do you think of these babies? They are pixel ones. I had some orange ones before, but I lost them, so these are the new ones. I mean, everyone is going to be jealous of me when I go on holiday. Oh my god, such swag, said Jamil. Lisa Michelle tipped 500 bars. She liked it that much. Thank you. Angarad is now the top fan. Congrats. What do you think of it? Do you like the glasses? You look emo. What's emo? Is that the new emo? People that wear stupid pixel sunglasses. So cool, said Alice with a wink. What's with all these ironic winks? Are you saying they're not actually cool? Guys. Fine, I'll take them off. Whoa, everything's so bright now. What is my hair doing? What else did I get? I've got so many things to show you. Oh yeah, I bought Dan, well, again, mainly for the house, a load of Adventure Time coasters. So I've got a load of those things. This is the Lumpy Space Princess coaster. Oh my god, I'm stop burning my face with the coffee fan. What else? What else did I get? Nothing that I can reach and show you. My parents got me some board games. I got Risk, because I've never played Risk before, and it's going to be good. And also, my mum got me loads of lip balms in the flavour of fizzy drinks. So I've got Coca-Cola and vanilla Coke. So my mouth now tastes of vanilla Coke. It's actually good. It actually tastes like vanilla Coke. I didn't think it was going to work. I thought it'd taste like chemicals. But no, it works. Well done, Coca-Cola Company. Did anyone get anything crazy for Christmas? Anyone get a horse? You got chapstick? That's rad. I know, right? Lucy Snorbush? Snorboat is the main fan. The top fan. Thanks, Lucy. I got an ATV. I got a hamster. I got a lion. I got a dragon. You did not get a dragon. Sorry I'm not reading the names. It's going so fast. Clara got an electric guitar. Sweet Sugar Pie got a horse. I'm doubting you got a horse just because I said it was a horse. What if she did get a horse and I've just, like, ruined her moment? I'm sorry. Hannah got a cat. What? Imagine opening a pet. I mean, that sounded weird. Imagine opening a present and it's a pet that is for life and not just for Christmas. It's a big responsibility. But imagine that. That'd be so cool. I got a cat too. I used to beg my parents for a dog and they never got me a dog. I guilt tripped them. One time, I got a notebook, and I wrote, please can I have a dog, on every single page, and gave it to them. And they were like, we're going to have a meeting. A meeting? Like, what? What are they? Anyway, no dog was bought, which I think was fair enough, because they were busy people. I wouldn't have properly looked after it, and we didn't have time for a dog in our lives. Also, my dad's kind of allergic to dogs, so that wouldn't be fair. But we did get a house rabbit for Christmas, which was such a good surprise. And they were like, "Ooh, I think something might be in the garage. Do you want to go check?" And I was like, "Well, what would be in the garage? Why would Santa not leave it under the tree?" Go into the garage, and there's a rabbit just hopping around. And I was like, "Ah!" It was a Nintendo 64 moment. Good thing I didn't like throw the rabbit across the room in excitement. It was amazing. Holly, said Julia. Yeah, well done. Amazing Phil trivia. Holly the rabbit. Such a great rabbit. Holly rabbit. Will you get a pet soon? Maybe a fish. I think I could handle a fish right now. Couldn't have a hamster because of the landlord, but I think I could get one anyway. And then if you visited, I could just hide it. They're small, you know. But yeah, I'm traveling too much. I don't know. I can't look after myself, so I don't think I could look after an animal. Maybe a hamster one day. Get a whale, said Caitlin. Tropical fish, that'd be cool. I saw an apartment once which had an entire wall that was tropical fish. That had been a pain to clean, but it looked awesome. Part of that contract was that the landlord would have to visit and clean the fish every week. Because I knew someone that lived there. Imagine that! Having a landlord just come over, hey, just cleaning the fish again. I reckon he did that so he could spy on his tenants. Caitlin's dying. I hope you're not actually dying. You said it in bold, so it looks serious. Get a glowing fish. I'm playing Crossy Road, said Lindy. I think we all are playing Crossy Road. What have I done to the world? I should not have released that onto the world. I'm sorry. Get a hedgehog. Someone on my Twitter had a hedgehog. Not my Twitter, my Facebook. I forgot who it was. Just a casual hedgehog. Can you have hedgehogs as pets? Is that legal? Angarad is the top fan. Lucy Snorbush, that was your name. Maybe I remember you. She proposed. I will marry you. And Lana just gave me 50 likes. Thank you. I should pay more attention to these things. Keely just gave me 5,000 buzz. Thanks, Keely. Bum 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 bum. We're on Younow. One Directioner 2 said, beware, the game of Risk is hard. I have played Catan though, and that's really hard. Grace said, I love you and your videos. Thank you. Hannah is not on fire. Said, would you like a lion for Christmas? That would be pretty deadly. I mean, first of all, illegal. Secondly, it would probably rip my face off, unless I raised it from a cub. But then it'd probably want to be in the wild, like Simba. Chanel said, they've added Friends on Netflix, just as I finished Friends. Confession, I don't actually have Netflix either. Does that make me weird? I don't know. Everyone seems to have Netflix. I like buying box sets. I just like to hold it and own it and sniff it. Do you know the smell of a freshly born DVD? When was the last time you gleeked, said Marianne. I gleek all the time, probably this morning. Ariel doesn't have Netflix either. Sandra doesn't have Netflix. Okay, we're not that weird. I just like owning the DVDs of things, or watching them when they're on. Do you have Doge on Crossy Road? I do. I've got everything, almost. I don't have crazy old Ben, who is the thing I was trying to unlock. Anyone that doesn't have the game will be like, what are you on about? I'll tell you my high score, because I forgot what it is. Where have I put my app? Oh, my phone is such a mess app-wise. My high score is... Bum, ba-dum, bum. 253. I just murdered a rabbit to find out what my high score was. Sorry, rabbit. 253. Soph's is 137. Get on my level, yo. Did you see Dan's running shoes on the table? Yes. What's he trying to do? I go on so much about not leaving new shoes on the table, and then he goes and leaves them on the table. We're going to die. It's an omen. We're going to get hit by lightning. Are you ever going to run? I do have running shoes, so I might go on a little run. If Dan's going on a run. Maybe he'll inspire me to try and exercise. I've been doing desk exercises in the gaming channel, if you watched that. Does that count? Desk yoga? My brother's girlfriend used to do yoga when we go on holiday, and they've got the weirdest names. I'd listen to her yoga tape, and it'd be like, go from downward dog into total eclipse, and then raise your thorax into the enchanted cat. And she'd be doing all this like wiggling around on the floor. And then she said, and then I remember the tape said, you'll feel your body relax from your core down to your anus. And we were, and we were all just eating our lunch. around the pool, like my family. And my brother's girlfriend was just doing that. And it was like, relax your core down to your anus. And we were all like, I don't know how funny she found that. Um, that was his ex-girlfriend, yes. So I'm allowed to laugh. Why are you so adorable? Wow. Thanks, Abby. Wow. Do a second Philippa video, said Sophia. I don't think I could inflict that on the universe. Uh, that would be bad. Don't say that. My mum is listening. Oops. I'm sorry. It's just a part of the body. I was not being crude in any way. What's your New Year's resolution? I've been rubbish. I haven't had one yet. I feel like my New Year hasn't started yet. I was going to give myself until today to just do nothing, which I think is healthy. Just have a bit of a relax and a holiday. And then I'll start to think about what my resolution is. Maybe to do exercise. I say that all the time and then I never do. But it'd be nice to walk upstairs without having a little heart attack. Does anyone have a cool New Year's resolution out there? What about you, Wolfie Sam? Winterbug, you should go running with Dan. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Could I get a cool headband and like one of those fuel bands that's like, you've run 2 miles, and post to Facebook? They're really annoying when people are posting to Facebook, I just ran 10 meters. Like, maybe it inspires you to do it more. Keely is the top fan. Thanks, Keely. You've got a cute little fan art as your face, which is nice. I've been trying to like more art that you guys do on Twitter and Tumblr and stuff. So that's one of my resolutions, to just press like and favorite more, because I see so many things that just make me smile, and I think I should just favorite all of them or like them. So I promise there'll be more likes when I get back on the tumbles. Are you going to VidCon? I think so. I'm definitely going to play this live, which is in 2 months. That's soon. It reminds me of Easter, so it'd be weird going there in February. In Florida. 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 You should go to GeekyCon. I'd never even heard of GeekyCon. Are you going to Summer City? I would love to. I don't know yet, though. I'll let you know on Twitter. If I am, when it's closer to the time. My Twitter is Amazing Phil, if you're wondering who the heck this guy is. Speak German. Hallo, mein Name ist Phil. Du bist schön. They just call you pretty? I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen you. You might have 8 babies by now. Since last year, I've done a Younow. Jodie proposed. I'll marry you, Jodie. It's probably illegal because I've already married like 2 people in this chat, including Lucy Snorbush. Kelsey said, have you been watching American Horror Story? I have. I am loving it. Still not sure about it. I need to see all of it before I decide if I loved it or not. I loved the last episode, though. It was really good. I won't say any words. I can't even say what it was about because that would be a spoiler. How's your email, baby? They've kind of stopped emailing me. I know they said it was the size of a turnip recently. Maybe it's been email born. I don't think it was time for birth yet. I know the baby got pretty big. Let me see if they're still emailing me. I think it's called Baby Center or something. Let's search my email for Baby Center. Baby Center. Oh, here we go. Your pregnancy. Your baby is now 33 weeks. It's losing that wrinkled alien look. It's the size of a pineapple. Jeez, that must be uncomfortable. Imagine pushing that out of you. What else? The bones aren't fused together. Gross. Go to a birth club. How to do a perennial massage. Okay, I'm not reading that. No thanks. What is email baby? Oh, I should be more clear. On Twitter, I announced my email baby, which someone had signed me up to some baby pregnancy newsletter, but it was like, your baby is going to be due in 30 weeks. And I was like, what? But they sent me an email every week about how big my baby is. So I thought it'd be cool just to keep it, not cool. Funny is the word I was going for. It'd be funny to keep the baby and see what happened. When's your next video, said Megan? Next week sometime. We've got a radio show on Monday, which is live. So after that, I'll think about my next Emirs in Phil and gaming channel videos and stuff like that. After the holidays. So you can go watch Dilmas on Dan and Phil Games if you're feeling like you need a fix of our videos. Have you got any questions? Let's do a bit of a Q&A. There's a baby being born outside. Sounds like the ambulance just stopped outside our door. The baby is literally being born outside our door. You didn't talk about Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah, I got that for Christmas as well. I've seen it before, but I got it on Blu-ray, which is great. The sound was a bit bad. I don't know if it was my parents' TV or the Blu-ray sound, but it was hard to hear what everyone was saying. I am Groot was a bit more like roof, roof, roof. Is it good? Guardians of the Galaxy is amazing. You can watch that having watched none of the other Marvel movies as well, because it's kind of disconnected from the rest of them. Who's your favourite? I like Groot, but Rocket the Raccoon is my favourite one. Which is your favourite Marvel movie? Oh, that's tough. The Avengers, I reckon. I'm so excited for Avengers 2. My knees just vibrated. I'm so excited for Avengers 2. Chris Pratt was at my school. What? He went to your school? He visited? Did you go to BRGS? I did. If you stalk the corridors, you'll see awkward photos of me when I was younger. I am Chris Pratt. You are Chris Pratt. What was your form room? What was it? It was the chemistry room, which is just a load of stairs. I think it's room 1. I go to BRGS at Izzy. Yeah. Room 1 was where I lived. Yeah, our form room at school was just a staircase. The entire room was stairs, like a lecture theatre, and we had to use that at lunchtime as our hangout place, because you're only allowed to go in your own form rooms. So we had to just live on stairs for 2 years. Can you say Violet? Violet! I like pizza, said Jamie. So do I. You made me want pizza now. Marissa said, marry me and I'll make you any food you want. If you get me a pizza, I will marry you. You've also got to propose on Younow, like Mora31201 just did. It's a yes! Anneli Chapeau. It's a yes! Are you restocking black t-shirts? Yeah, there will be new stuff in Dan and Phil's shop very soon. We're releasing one mystery new item and then loads more new stuff later on in the year. And we'll get new calendars too, because I know loads of people want new calendars. So there'll be new Dan and Phil calendars coming soon. Brand new, he said, Phil, I'm pregnant. Congratulations. Are you going to name the baby Phil? I recommend it. It's a strong name. Philip. I read that it was going down in popularity, which made me sad. Lover of horses. I know, it means lover of horses. I'm scared of horses. I cannot order on the shop. Oh, I don't know why. Either ask customer services, or if you're worried about it being in dollars, it still works in pounds. I mean, the other way around. If it's in pounds, it still works in your currency on your card. It should do anyway. Ask me more questions. My chat has just froze. I know. Come back! Come back! Oh, here we are. We're back. We're back. Olive said, did it snow? It kind of snowed a bit on Boxing Day, which is a shame. I wish it should snowed on Christmas Day, but it wasn't even enough to tweet about. It was like 3 snowflakes. I know it snowed loads in different parts of the country. Erica said, say zebra. 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 Just had a majorly itchy eye. Hannah said, I got you that jumper. Oh, thank you. I know. I love it. It's my cozy, relaxing, I'm not going to do anything all day jumper. Are you Joe Jonas? I am not. I wish I was, but alas, no. Do you crave that mineral? Said the unusual. I do crave that mineral. I love that little meme. That goat is so funny. I've seen a few of my faces on that goat. Leah said, your birthday's in 27 days. I prefer Christmas to my birthday, just because Christmas is just magical. And I feel like my birthday is awkwardly close to Christmas, so everyone's like, oh, I've got to buy presents again. I asked my mum, and she said she buys all my birthday presents at Christmas, and then just gives me half of them at Christmas. I made you into Smaug and put it on Twitter. Oh, look out for it. I've seen the new Hobbit. I really liked it. I watched it in 2D, and it looked kind of bad in 2D, which is weird. I don't know if it was my cinema or the fact that it was shot at a high frame rate and then they reduced it. What's my head doing? For 2D, but it looked like it was filmed on a iPhone or something. It was really bad. Almost enough to walk out of, but I've seen half of it now. So that was weird. Did anyone else watch it in 2D and think that the video quality was a bit crap? I'd be interested to know, because no one else has seen it. Apparently 3D is like really clear, but the 2D on mine was kind of bad. It's amazing in 3D, said Bollier. I know. Because Dan went to see it in 3D again afterwards, and he said it was really clear. Haven't seen it yet. 3D makes me sick. It makes me feel a bit sick too, but I was just disappointed with the 2D blur. The 2D was so crappy. I saw it in 2D, but it was amazing. Oh, maybe it was the cinema then. Especially the Smaug bit was really blurry for me in 2D for some reason. It looked like watching it on an old TV, or if you'd like downloaded it off the internet or something. Anyway, what is that? It's a piece of sticky tape from wrapping Christmas presents. Oh, Christmas. Where did you go? What about Avatar 3D? Avatar 3D was amazing. I'm so confused. I'm just talking about The Hobbit, the new movie, and 3D and 2D. Slightly complex and geeky, I'm sorry. It went so quickly. 2D was fine for me, said Cam. Maybe it was my cinema, or maybe certain cinemas did it wrong. I don't know. Definitely wasn't clear. My toes are tingling. What does that mean? I'm going to go on an unexpected journey. Remind me never to sing again. I just decimated the whole of the Shire. Dan's icon. Yeah, I told him to change it to this picture I found on my phone, and I just thought it was funny. I don't know if I've tweeted that before. I just thought it was a funny picture. Drawing game? Oh, will happen soon, so get your pens and papers ready. We'll create a monster together. I'm getting quite hungry, so I don't think I'm going to do the full hour. But we'll do drawing game in about 5 minutes. My cat has started choking. Get off Younow and do the cat Heimlich. I don't know what to do if a cat chokes. I'm sorry. Google it quickly. I'm sure there's something like first result that tells you what to do if your cat is choking. And if not, then call a vet. Have you ever choked? Yeah, it's terrifying choking on something. When I was younger, I thought I would eat an entire Bourbon biscuit whole. Choked on that. My dad had to hang me upside down and do the Heimlich. It was really scary. And also strawberry laces, you can swallow those sometimes. If you don't chew them, they can go down your throat and choke you. Caitlin choked on Lego. Don't eat Lego. Or Legos in America, as you say. Don't eat Legos. Do Movember. It's a bit far away to November. Would you like to see me with a handlebar moustache? If you're hungry, why don't you eat something? Yeah, PJ got me, or brought to New Year. Happy New Year! Have I said that? Yeah, I said that. PJ brought these weird, I think they're Japanese. Are they? I don't know. Bin Bin. Look how creepy that guy is. Hello! Eat me! It doesn't even say what they are. Bin Bin. And they look like this. They're kind of rice crackery things, I think. What are they? What is in this? Rice. Bran oil. Tapioca starch. Soy sauce. So they're just rice crackers. Original flavour. Well, that's helpful. Made in Thailand. Oh, they're Thailand food. Thai food. Yeah, I think. Bin Bin. They're nice. They have those in my country. Oh, that's how on. I'm going to try and describe the flavour. Very, very mild. It's like eating a prawn cracker that doesn't taste of prawn, but kind of just tastes of like soy sauce or something. I love bin bin. I like the flavor. It's like just really, really mild barbecue or something. It's awkward when you're eating and someone asks you a question. It's also awkward when you eat a rice cracker in front of 8,600 people and then you can't speak. Yeah. Janine said, I love you, smile. That was kind of a grimace, actually. Amanda said, it's snowing in New Jersey. Jealous. It always seems to snow in England in February. I think the seasons have changed slightly. So it used to snow in like December, January, but now it's always February. Are you going to go vegan? Not in the near future. I know veganuary is apparently a thing. I don't think I could go vegan. Do you get nervous posting any videos? Amazing Alex? Sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't post something if I wasn't happy with it. So I'll always watch it back myself, and then I'll show Dan or anyone else who happens to be in the house and see what their reaction is, and then they might be like, oh, maybe get rid of that little bit or whatever. But no, you guys are very nice. So even if I posted something that you didn't like 100%, I'm sure you'd still appreciate it a little bit. New Year's party? Yeah, I had a New Year's party. I made my own weakest link. I mean, our parties are insane. Look at the door. It's still on there. Yeah, so I was Phil Robinson. So I was quizzing everyone on the weakest link. If you don't know the weakest link, it's a game show, which I've been on television doing it, where you ask quick-fire questions, and the host, Anne Robinson's really mean. So I had to insult everyone and ask them questions. Who got to the final? It was PJ versus Dan, and then PJ was the champion of the weakest link. Why wasn't I invited? You were. I think the invite just got lost in the post. She's not that mean. She was pretty mean. She's mean to me. She insulted my hair. She's like, you're not studying hairdressing at university, are you? And I was like, I think I had some good comebacks, though. She said, who do you want to be? And I said, Quentin Tarantino. He makes great films. She said, he doesn't have hair like yours, though. And I said, he doesn't have much at all, to be fair. And I saw the picture. Yeah, it was intense. It was so weird being on television. Because I wasn't even really a YouTuber then. So just being in that situation and knowing all those people were going to watch me, it was so scary. Why is there no sound? Oh, no. Maybe you muted your computer. Are you quiffing it up? Not yet. Though the quiff will happen at one point in my life. Quiff! I'll just look like this, but less messy. That looks bad. Wait, let's try again. That's better. To quiff or not quiff? That is the question. Hug me. The problem is now it's hard to get it back. Whoa, I see your forehead. Imagine if it just had like a gaping mouth on it or something. Wrinkles. I do this too much, so I'm going to have massive wrinkles when I'm older. I'm always like, oh my god, I've got a Zane strand. It's the dream! It's happening! Oh, yes. Look, I've got a Zane strand. It just naturally came to me. Maybe that happened to him. I can't reach it. Oh, it's going in my eye. How did Zane cope? No more. Freak myself out. Too intense. Don't have a Zane strand and take it lightly. What am I saying? I don't know. There, defringed, dequiffed. I liked my Zane strand while it existed. Anyway, we're going to play the drawing game. So get your pens and papers ready, y'all. And then we can draw together. That was good. I like that rice tracker. Bin Bin gets a 7 out of 10. Anyway. So all you need is a pen and paper, and we're going to create a monster together. A New Year's monster. I'll give you a few minutes / seconds Go pen and paper up. Salamia said, "You'll never notice me. I noticed you, and I noticed Nikki, and I noticed Rachel. Happy birthday. And I noticed Kai, who said, "Have you ever met a YouTuber and not known it?" I don't think so. Maybe one of the early Summer in the Cities, I would have met someone and then not realized they were a YouTuber. Because there's loads of people that meet me at stuff like playlists that make YouTube videos themselves. But you need to say, "Hey, I make videos too," otherwise I wouldn't know. So that's always nice to hear that people make videos. It's always really nice to hear if I've inspired someone else to make them as well. That's a good feeling. Anyway, pen and paper. That's my failed beatboxing career. It's trying to re-emerge. It's not going to happen, is it? Okay. So, first of all, we need the face. Like, what kind of face is this going to have? What kind of face shape? Give me a shape for this face. If you don't have a pen and paper, you can do this on Microsoft Paint or whatever other paint that you've got. There's even iPhone Paint. So it's going to be a... Oh, they just stopped coming through. Oh, here we go. Egg, raindrop, balloon, potato. Rihanna said egg, heart, balloon, pear, heart, star. So Fangirl amazing. Star, said Anna. Let's do a star face. Like the star of a new year. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so do a star-shaped face. Oh, mine's missing a spike. Oh well. Okay, what kind of eyes on your star-shaped face? And the eyes are going to be heart eyes, lemon eyes, triangle eyes, cloud eyes, said Jessica. I like that. Cloud eyes. It's looking slightly weird already. Okay, so you've drawn a star face and cloud eyes on your creature. You should be drawing along, by the way. I didn't really explain this very well. Right, what kind of nose? Hudanskin says mine looks like a 2-year-old's drawing. Oh no. A candy cane nose? A lipstick nose? Tornado nose, said Sabrina. I like that. It's kind of a weather creature at the moment. Okay, done my tornado nose. That was easy. Maybe some tornado nostrils. Made out of houses. Oh yeah. Okay. What kind of mouth? Peyton said pineapple. Don't know how that would work. Suniv said a piano mouth. Yeah, okay. A piano mouth. What's a piano look like? I've totally forgot. So the black keys for me are going to be the teeth, basically. Okay, just making that piano mouth. So make sure you've done your piano mouth. This is weird. It's kind of a musical star, tornado, cloud beast right now. Okay, piano mouth is done. What kind of eyebrows? Itchy Hugs, would you adopt a hedgehog? I would like to adopt a hedgehog. I did mine too small. It's too late. Rice cracker eyebrows. Yeah, draw your eyebrows in the shape of these things. I mean, what does that look like? A flat biscuit? A sanitary towel? Kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, draw that shape for your eyebrows if you can. Mine doesn't really fit, so don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just write bin on it. Molly's running out of the room. Okay. I hope you're alright. Right, what kind of hair? Caitlin's confused, is so confused. The Sharpie sound is killing me, I'm sorry. String cheese hair? Harry Styles' hair. Mushroom. Zane Strand. Yeah. Okay, so draw a quiff on your star, and then a Zane Strand hanging over one of the eyes. So it's basically Zayn Malik's strand hair. I don't want to colour in the whole hair, so I'll just like... Sorry about the sound. Oh, the Zane strand. How iconic. How do people not like this sound? I like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm hurting someone out there right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is looking good now. Right, what kind of arms shall come out of this? No, actually, what kind of body, sorry. I was going to put arms coming out of the star, but that'd be weird, because there'd be arms coming out of his face. Sorry, what kind of body? That is my biggest nightmare. It's killing me. I'm sorry, I've stopped. A squid, a carrot, a snowman body. That's good. That's still kind of festive. It's getting us out of Christmas, but not fully. So yeah, snowman body. So it's basically one circle and then another circle. And do some buttons down the middle as well, so it looks like a snowman. What kind of arms are coming out of this snowman body? Too many arms. Mine looks demented, said Stormfire. I'm sorry, you tried. Firearms, said Kaylee. Firework arms. Oh, I like that. Like firework rockets coming out of his arms. So rockets, basically. Rocket arms. What kind of legs? Snowmen don't really have legs, but this one will. My tea is cold, Kate. It's worth it. It's worth it for cold tea. I give up. Lightning legs, says Shia. Love a bit of lightning legs. Mine are coming out at an angle. So it's basically a levitating snowman. Right, what else are we going to add to this thing? Anything else? Ears? What kind of ears? I love it so far. It's a good one. I'm glad it's a good one for 2015. I was worried. Any kind of ears. Burning ears. Okay, do some fire ears. Sorry I missed your name, Captain Fire Ears. And then any other things we want to add to this? Anything in the background, foreground, face, beauty spot, piercings, let me know. We'll add 3 more and then it'll be done. Finally, we have a flaming scarf. I missed your name, but I like it. To do a flaming scarf. Okay. A dragon tail. We can add that in. And one more thing. A final thing. What will it be? Fireworks in the background. Oh, that's nice. Because it's New Year and everything. Sorry I missed your name then. Let's pretend you were called Janice. And it is complete! How did you find that? What are your monsters like? Cameron's got to leave. Bye, Cameron! Awful, said Beth. Mine is so difficult. Horrifying. Scary, sexy, horrifying. What have I created? Okay, you ready to see mine? Ta-da! So, we have a star face, cloud eyes, bin bin eyebrows, tornado nose, piano mouth, fire ears, Zayn Malik hair with strand, fire scarf, snowman body, rocket arms. That's meant to be a dragon tail. That's kind of bad. And fire feet, and then fireworks in the background. Yeah, it's beautiful. Our arms are identical, said Mia. Amazing, said Nirvana. It's beautiful, said Felicia. Beautiful, Bianca. Thank you. Thank you, Kristen. That's really good. It's a great one. I love it. For 2015, I'm happy with that creature. Right, what should we call it? This thing needs a name. If it's going to make a dating profile, it needs a name. My hair is a mess today. Call it Marty, Barry, Bianca. Starchild. I like using star. Bin bin. Starbin. Starfire. Egg Foster. What? Flameo Snowman. Susan. Zane Star. Janice? Zane Snowman? We can do this. Snow Zane. Snow Zane is good. Starflame. Snowzane Flame Lord. Oh, who said that? Oh no, I've lost you. I like it though. Someone agree so I can say your name. Starnado. Snowzane Flame Lord. Yes, we agree. We all agree. Okay, yeah, okay. Snowzane Flame Lord. Brilliant. Our first monster of 2015. I think we've done well, guys. That is a brilliant monster. That's going to go down in history. Feel free to tweet me with your Snowzanes. I look forward to looking at those after I've eaten something. So it might be a little bit later. I'm going to read some of the final premium message things, and then I'm going to head off into the sunset. Hi, Cassia. Best wishes for the new year, Phil, from Acrylic Duckling, or Ducking. Thank you. You too. Can you speak Portuguese, said Paulino. I can say obrigado, which is for the males, and obrigada for the females. That means thank you. So repeat after me, out loud, even if your sister's in the room. You're in Portugal, and you're a guy. Someone gives you a cake, you say obrigado. Now, girls, someone gives you a cake, obrigada. I hope some of you said it out loud, and your family were like, what are you doing? Imogen. Hi, Imogen. I learned that in Portugal. How can you speak that? I went to Portugal every year for about 10 years, so I've been there a lot. Hi to the Struffles, whoever you are. Hi, Arden. Happy birthday to Anna V. Cami Felton, will you come to Vienna? My parents have just been to Vienna. Maybe that you saw them. And Amelie's sister has the same birthday as me. Birthday twins! Okay, I'm going to head off. Thank you so much for coming to my live show. It's been nice to do one. I've missed you guys. Hope you have a great weekend before the S word begins for some of you. And yeah, it's been great talking to you. So I will see you soon. Bye, Liberty and Queenie and Delia and Kateria and Georgia and Abby Armstrong, Keris, Frubello, Jody, Emily Starfunkel, Michaela Fiant, Keely, Talm, Lauren, Eliza, Daisy, Holly, Brandnewy, Fanda Chu, Emily, Avery, Lucy, Jenny. Isles Nushwer said, please ask Taylor to the prom for me. Taylor, will you go to the prom? Yes. Say yes. Natalia. Rachel. OK Carly. Rainbow. Kristen. Abs. Robin D. Erica Y. Christopher. Amanda. Bronte Ann. Rachel A. City of Fan. Avery. I've already said you. Seth A. Robin D. Goodbye. Happy New Year.